Hello everyone, welcome to the new series, A New Channel. Before I introduce the series, I would like to introduce myself. Obviously, climate change as a whole has a really bad reputation.
500 cigarettes.
So I would like to bring a lighter side to the crisis, as well as raise as much awareness about it as possible. Hopefully this series is much more professional and better than the last one. I think the title of this video pretty much sums up what I'll be doing. I'll be protesting outside the BBC Broadcasting House. And my ultimate aim out of this is to ultimately get an interview out of them, which sounds pretty optimistic. Ironically, this introduction was filmed after the protest, so my game plan for this video was to stand there awkwardly. This was in order to pass the time, because growing up in London, one of the most antisocial places in the world, it made it really hard to be entertaining on a very crowded place. However, I did not fail to embarrass myself. So here is my protesting sign. You will be seeing that much in the later video. And then the main attraction. Obviously from the thumbnail, you might have noticed that I'm in a tree costume. So I've decided to wear this in front of the BBC. This is in order to get as much attention as possible so that I won't be doing this until I'm 40 years old. Okay, what I did not say in the introduction is that I'll be having Clash Royale gameplay. So here we are boosting up the account. And in the training arena, I'm not sure what it's called, I'm having Clash Royale gameplay to introduce some more engagement into my videos and just overall some fun, because the protests aren't really that entertaining. I haven't really played this game in a long time. I stopped back when Phoenix was overpowered and terrorizing arenas. So sadly I am a bit washed. However, I'm gonna hit the nastiest prediction right now. Let's leave that moment in the past. Obviously we are going to 3 crown, because their king tower is the same HP as my princess tower, which is kind of ironic and probably the reason why people decide to fireball the king tower, activating king tower in arena 1. Here we are opening our first chest. I do prefer chests over lucky drops, probably because I'm a nostalgia merchant, but I also remember pulling legendary out of a really bad chest. Okay, we're gonna skip to when we 3 crown. Obviously we 3 crown this schmuck in 1 push. I think it's 1 push. Yeah, 1 push. So free trainer Fikova. I'm in the thick of it. I'm sorry. Yeah, lucky drops, they're not that good. I prefer chests. Bring back chests. I prefer waiting a whole 24 hours to open one. Okay, we're gonna cook up a name. I'm gonna think of one super tough. CO2 sucks. If I can type it. Yeah, CO2 sucks. Yeah, that's so tough. So here we are booting up the final battle, I think the final battle of the training arena, whatever it's called. And we're going to play the first defensive play of the series. Yippee! It's going to be a tough defense, no work put in. The giant did end up getting a bit of hits, but that's okay. I'm just going to skip to the 3 crown. Of course, we end up 3 crowning this schmuck, free trainer Mike. Oh, we do get a 3-star lucky drop, and it's archers. That's alright, I will take that. I was a Hog Rider Hog 2.6 Hog EQ player, so take that as you will, and take my gameplay with a grain of salt. Okay, we unlocked a lot of chests, so we're gonna hit montage. So I hope you guys enjoyed the upgrading montage. We are now entering our first battle. I am gonna emote on this guy. Feel kind of bad, but it's for the content. If he turns out to be like a really sweaty player, I will just end up quitting and switching to another game for that or a loss. I I'm gonna lock in now. His giant does get a couple of hits, which is alright, We're still gonna 3-crown him. Um yeah, I think they should remove emotes in the game, man. It's too tempting for players like me to spam them against Arena 1 players. Anyway, we are gonna hit some of the craziest defensive plays of the 21st century in Arena 1. I do think that they should add the Chinese Clash Royale stuff into the game. Um, Hopefully people just start discovering Chinese Clash Royale. Some of my friends play it, and there's this like swarm game mode on it, which is really really good. Um, yeah, his giant gets another hit, which is kind of concerning. Look at the archer's placement, by the way. Anyway, yeah, are we still recording? Can I see you as my crush? If I do stutter a lot, or my voice sounds a bit raspy, that's because this is filmed quite late at night. We're going to beat down this guy just so he gets to experience what it's like playing a golem player but with a giant as a replacement. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do I skip to when I 3-crown? No, I think I'm just gonna 3-crown in this push. Yeah, why is this guy placing a giant? That's not gonna do anything, bro. Okay, good game. I'm still gonna emo in this. Oh, we get 2-star lucky drop. Ooh, 3-star. And we get coins. Let's go. I was actually broke. Okay, I think we should join a clan soon. But we are gonna play a couple of battles first. Of course, we're gonna emo on him because I'm just the goat. Call me the goat. Knight in the back. We'd be downing. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're gonna wait for him to play first because that's what all Hog Rider players do. And I'm following my routes. His giant does get a couple of hits. I need to get a building. Hopefully, I skip to the 3-crown or just speed up 3-crowning. And obviously, we're gonna emote on this schmuck. Supercell, please don't ban me. I'm just helping players evolve into the experience called Clash Royale. We are going to get Spear Goblins because they are a really good card. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not a toxic player. I will be nicer when in the later arenas when I actually start losing games. But Supercell, let me have some fun. We are gonna try and upgrade as much as possible because in early game, some advice: king level chests are really important and they're really good to upgrading cards. Like I said, here we are leveling up. Hopefully we get something good. Goblin Cage! Okay, we get the Goblin Cage. One of, if not the best card in the game, besides Berserker. No, I'm only joking. Heal Spirit's the best card in the game. We are gonna upgrade. You can tell that I'm stalling until the video ends. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. See you later. I don't want to do that again.